Special shout out to executive producer DelGuy03 for sponsoring this reaction. We appreciate the sponsorship and hope you enjoy the reaction. Thank you again.
Yo, welcome back to another EP sponsored reaction. This one is for Leverage, Season 2, Episode number 7. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. The algorithm continues to want you to do that. Thank you.
Shout out to executive producer DelGuy for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. Let's get to Episode 7 of Leverage right now.
The occupied countries during the show.
There is one piece in particular that we have been trying to recover for some time.
It's a Gustav Klimt.
The what now?
I love the symbolists.
It belonged to my father. He smuggled it out just before the painting made it out of Europe. He did not. Mr. Ford, I have searched my entire life for that painting.
Now we know it is here in Boston.
Oh, well, if it's on display, then you can make a claim with the museum if you think you have provenance.
It's on display, but not in a museum.
Oh, if someone has it in their house.
Mr. Nose bought the painting on the black market, knowing full well its history.
He's got it hanging up in his office.
We have tried every legal avenue, but he even bribed a judge to dismiss the case.
North owns the largest software company in the state. He has unlimited money and twice as many lawyers.
Can you help us?
I mean, this is not really what we do. Were you wrong?
It's what we do.
Yeah, it's literally what they do. That shit doesn't belong to him.
Come on,
I mean, but like,
One more.
Can I help you?
it's not like a
Speak to the
hospital
boss.
denying your care.
Yeah, Detective Marlowe.
It belongs to them or it belongs to
Archer.
like
Is there a problem?
Yeah, we have a warrant here to search your premises.
Your boss is a wanted man, young lady.
Your boss is a wanted man, young lady.
Close it up. I think something's going on.
I don't like this going into the wrong office. Feels like cheating.
North is one of those guys who has the latest everything, including security. His office is one big mousetrap.
Look, so we said we don't even try? That's weak.
This is it. The cliff just behind the wall right here.
Mr. Montcraft is in New York on business.
He probably skipped town.
Halfway to Canada by now.
No, he's supposed to be back tomorrow.
Yeah, well, no, he's not coming back. Now you better hope and pray he doesn't come back.
You're just his type.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? His type? Can't be that hard.
You crazy? The man has a PDX 500 rotating encryption system. Rotating. Do you even know what that is? Some other crew
She just
might
wants
be crazy enough
to break
tap
into
that
it,
system
like,
head
her
on.
way.
I thought that's
But
what they
it's
about to do,
impossible.
is bust open the wall.
They would have to tap the network directly from a terminal inside the office. Even if they did get into the system, they would only have 3 minutes of access time before the encryption program resets itself and locks them out.
Timer is set. 3 minutes and counting.
Are they about to steal it right now? Still think I can
Somebody
get
else
in.
probably trying to steal. Classic
Nobody's
devil
stabbed.
capture.
In and out in under 3 minutes is bad enough. But North's office has a pressure-sensitive floor and thermal detectors that operate under an entirely different system.
I guess cheating has its advantages.
It's easier to hack a wall than a high-tech security system.
Now the Klimt is ours.
Yeah, I know that shit there.
All rolled in one. I'm gonna miss you so much, Catherine.
Catherine. Yeah.
It would have been a closed casket funeral if she actually got blown up. But you need to
Catherine and I
confirm
have known each other
by.
forever. Almost 2 years. Yeah, I know that probably doesn't sound like a lot to you, but it is to me. I don't really have many friends, which is why losing her is so hard. It's so creepy. I mean, she's really dead. I was just talking to her, now she's just laying there. Laying there. Can you hear me?
Parker, I'm sorry, y'all. What she really means is it's just Catherine was like family, and sometimes friends are the family that you have. So you good? Come on, just keep going. You got all this terrible emotion.
See the suspects. No one jumps out at me.
Me neither. Makes you so sure they're gonna show up.
Listen, when you go through the trouble of killing someone the likes of a Sophie Devereaux, you make sure they're dead.
Not much of a turnout, is there?
You're dead. You're not supposed to care.
About the bottom. Turn that they dug, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
But is this it? Huh? Buried in a stranger's grave, hardly any mourners.
It's not you.
It is me. Well, at least it's the me that anybody knows.
Yeah, listen, kid, you gotta get out of here. You're gonna blow the con.
No, it's fine. No one's gonna recognize me.
How's that?
Nate, I'm acting.
What is my shepherd?
You're not great at it, though. When you're trying to do it on purpose.
Yeah.
So beautiful, so
It's just good enough.
young. You know her well?
Yeah, we were friends a long time.
Sorry for your loss.
No, yours too. How did you know Catherine?
Catherine? When we knew each other, she went by a different name. Actresses. I suppose we should take something to heart from this. Mistakes can get you killed.
It was an accident. Gas line broke.
That is the story.
Right.
And now let us be comforted by the words of...
Let's get out of here.
You're way too close.
One of yours?
Well, if by that you mean murderous, treacherous, backstabber, then
You don't
yes.
know who that is?
No, she does.
Like your
She
type.
said, if you mean murderous, treacherous, backstabber, then yes, we were friends.
You didn't generalize that.
What are you doing?
Security camera footage from Sophie's apartment. Trying to see who delivered the bomb, but with nothing for reference, facial recognition can't narrow it down.
No need.
I know.
I know exactly who's to blame.
Theodore, Trevor, Gary, Guttridge,
Marcus Stark.
Marcus Stark.
Brilliant,
You
great
didn't
job.
get a single one right,
Midnight
man.
Forger.
Not even close.
You don't look like a Marcus.
Stop it.
So you're hunting us.
Parker, I'm not really dead.
It's like you're
I'm not dead.
Okay.
We used to work together. We did the Copenhagen job in '97, the Berlin Politik job in '98, and Nate, remember that great run in Moscow?
That great run. I chased you for 3 months.
Well, technically, you chased us. Sorry.
Are you saying that you saw other teams before us?
No, really just another Nate before Nate.
Let me ask you a question. What bugs you more? Is it the fact that he was with Sophie first, or that he outsmarted you?
Moving on.
Stark doesn't keep a permanent crew. He specialises in whiz mobs. He puts teams together,
Best don't like to be
plan
best.
for one high-profile
Just so
job,
you
and then
know.
they scatter.
73. Neat and white.
But usually they do one smaller job first, just to work out the kinks in the team.
Like our client's painting, for example.
Wrong place, wrong time. Stark must have seen me And now that I'm one of the good guys, decided to get rid of me because... Why? Because I know his scams. Because I know his favorite scam.
Cafe and a moonlit terrace. Now,
The
Mikhail,
Mona Lisa variant.
there's security.
Oh, like that guy.
That was the first one I learned. In
That
1911,
guy
Mona
with the
Lisa
sleight
was
of hand.
stolen,
He did
and the
illusions.
con man who did it made
Oh,
6
yes, okay.
identical copies.
And then they put them on the black market, and each buyer thought that they had the original.
So dude sold the same painting 6 times.
Yep.
Hardison, pull up all the auctions in Boston in the next 2 days. Stark never stays in the city more than 2 days.
Well, not museums.
No. Stark likes to use auctions. Figure out who wants the painting. He picks who he's going to sell the fakes to.
That bit was actually my part of the scam. I made that up. It's good, isn't it?
That's still a lot of paintings.
It's high profile. A scam like this requires a lot of publicity. Paintings $10 million or more.
He does all his own forgeries. Post-impressionists, late 1800s. There. That's it. Van Gogh. He has a soft spot for Van Gogh.
Let's just make it fun. And that is the Mona Lisa scam.
And so we just recall the cops, we had them show up.
No. Stark goes down for this. There's no guarantee we can get that painting back for the Mercers. He even smells the police and he's going to run and we'll get nowhere near it.
He did try to kill
So they
you.
gotta steal the painting from another crew who's trying to do another
all the time.
scam.
The Mona Lisa.
No, we need to barter. We need something to trade for the Mercer's painting.
Such as?
Money.
That. That's what he's come for. That's what he wants.
Well, it's a cafe.
We just got to get there first.
You want a cafe, bitch? So, where would one get the cash for staying picture if he stole it?
Hey, Parker.
We would have to know people, right?
Talk
You
to
gotta
me.
advertise, get some buyers.
He's gonna go to an auction, they said.
I mean, in real life, you know, you go through all that trouble to get the picture, and he's gonna show you
Here's my counter letters.
without fucking
Nothing
exposing
we can't
yourself.
Actually, I'm more of a jackman myself, but when in Rome. Thank you, sweetheart. Wish Sophie was here. She's the one who likes to play all this dress-up stuff.
I miss her.
I'm not dead. I'm right here, Parker.
Parker keeps playing like she's dead.
So, this is what you do, right? You take
how you-
footage
that's
of
how
us
you
or
do that.
cons and you download it and...
I'm just going to take her out for one night of cheap fun. I'll get her back to you in the morning.
I know this style. This is chaos.
Man, we could have just stepped outside and seen look at these vans.
I heard you were in jail. Guess
Chaos.
I was wrong.
Hardison, I heard you sucked. Guess I was right.
They got keyboard.
This is silly.
Tap, 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 that, tap, tap. Tap, 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 those keyboard keys. She's just pushing them button, please. I can do this all day. Them shits can't be real. It's a museum.
He'll do it.
It'd be better off when we work together.
Seems to have lost my wallet. Where's my ID card?
Folks, we're going to close a little early today. We appreciate you attending the gallery, and if you could please head toward the exits at this time, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. I want the security detail triple tonight. Call the police. I want a patrol car drive by every 10 minutes. These lockdown.
Your people blew it.
My people never make mistakes.
What about Sophie?
Is that a warning? Take it how you want.
What about so? What? She dead, bro. Or does he not believe her?
They didn't even get to start fighting. They just kept imagining what would happen.
We'll get to the death.
Okay, now we know Stark. This guy goes by the name Apollo. I've chased him a couple of times. Infiltration, physical security.
Yeah, people in that line of high risk work tend to be very unstable. We could use that. Write that down.
And this person here is ex-Mossad, sealed records. Mikhail Diane used to work both sides as a mercenary.
I know that name.
You were scared to fight a girl.
She mopped the floor with yours.
I don't care.
Seriously, she actually killed a guy once with a mop. It's a funny story, actually. She broke the mop and...
Elliot. Now this is Colin Mason, otherwise known by his hacker handle as Chaos. As
Chaos.
Whatever. Hacked the Pentagon and the NSA.
Chaos.
The CIA computer guys call him the Kobayashi Maru.
We don't know what
None of y'all got that, seriously?
Star Trek.
Thank you.
Kobayashi Maru.
How's this gonna play out?
He's been challenged. Okay, his pride's hurt. His ego's at stake. He's gonna come up with a bigger, riskier plan.
You're talking about Nate.
His pride and ego have been
There's
pushed
no
forward
way.
with-
There's no way this crew is going to get to that painting before we do. No way.
We're not giving up on our only hope of helping the Mercers. They've waited their entire lives for justice, and we're not going to fail them now.
Yeah, that. Sure, yeah. But I mean, who does this guy think he is?
Nathan Ford, that's true.
אתה רק תודיע שעל האדם של אליוט ספנסר. הוא של האמא שלך.
Hey, what did he say about Sophie Devereaux? Did you kill her?
Don't listen to that. Come on. We fooled them the first time. We didn't even know they were there. This time we know their names. We know their
MO, we know their strengths, weaknesses.
No. I've noticed a distinct lack of weaknesses.
We know their target, and even better, we know their timeline. That painting's going up for auction tomorrow, and it gets sold, it walks out that door. That means they have to hit it tonight.
And we've been working on this for weeks.
We got to go in hot, in and out, before they even...
Triple security since today.
Barely had time to check out the cameras, motion sensors.
Whatever happens, one way or another, we are walking out of that auction house tonight with that painting, no matter what.
We are going to get that painting, no matter what. Got it? Got it.
Tim.
Got it. Good.
Oh, so you can understand.
Got it.
You just can't speak.
No.
Got it.
Let's go steal ourselves a masterpiece.
They're the same person.
I mean, they just came up with this plan like right now. All things tell you it should not work.
Okay. Cameras all checked. Motion sensors active. No fire
The other
commanders
crew have been
active.
planning for weeks.
Yeah.
Our crew
No,
just...
our crew is he just went right in there.
Security cameras are spooked. They don't see anything until we want them to.
Oh, Mission Impossible.
Motion
Make it
sensors.
look like it's the same.
Nathan Ford, just keep it in the loop.
Faster.
Don't
Sophia,
even
you in
do
position?
I don't think I've driven in front of one of these before.
Emily! 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 Let me
Sir.
in!
What are you doing?
I'm here to see Emily!
There's no Emily here.
What?
Who can't see him?
She moved.
Emily? I don't... I try to say to her, I'm sorry. I don't.
Because as men, we're taught to hide our emotions.
He's actually entertaining and talking.
You pay the price.
Yeah.
Next left, 2 intersections.
Yeah.
Okay, the gallery room should be directly below. Uh-oh, wait, freeze!
Uh-oh. It's not what I want to hear.
One of the motion sensors triggered.
Motion sensors triggered. Call the security. Oh! Man! A bird got in here. Turn off all the motion sensors until we can get this damn thing.
Bird? How's a bird? Uh-oh.
What's with all the uh-ohs?
Nah, he brought the bird. You gonna fight
You
all
wouldn't
that?
get the girl, would you?
Oh, you just figured.
Que mi también se le colen.
Gotta go.
I'm gonna be dead in a couple minutes, y'all.
This is saving me, huh?
Well, at first, I thought it was you that sent me that bomb to keep me from ruining.
I just go out here and walk out with a
But
paint.
then you said something to me.
Yeah, the cat.
Word on the street is that you run the nastiest crew this side of the Atlantic.
No reason to put a bomb in Sophie's apartment if you thought she was still a thief.
Of course she's still a thief. But she's Sophie Devereaux. You know I wanted to recruit you for this gig.
Did you tell anyone else that you wanted to invite me to the party?
Yeah, my crew.
And, once Hardison got decent pictures of all of them, well, the rest was easy.
It's a match, baby.
Oh. Who was trying to kill her? Him.
I knew that she was trouble from the second you said her name.
Go back drinking my Fanta juice.
Now, why would you want to kill Sophie?
Come on, Stark. I had set up the perfect double cross, and then you want to go and bring in a new player at the last minute? Oh, and by the way, guys, that new player is going to be Sophie Devereaux? There's no way I'm going to try to out-con Sophie Devereaux. And I hate to break it to you, Stark, but she was the one that everybody was always scared of. It was never you.
I got a feeling there's a bomb very similar to the one they sent me, waiting for you in your getaway car.
So, come on, I'm not an amateur. I'm not going to let a keyboard monkey like that con me.
Wow.
Where is your car? And if we hadn't come along, when exactly do you think you'd be getting in it?
You know, right about.
Oh! Why, that little son of a bitch.
I don't think he's your problem now. I am.
Well, what do you want?
A deal.
Yes, your people in trade for the first penny you stole to Gustav Klimt.
Do I look like Moses? They're not my people.
Your reputation will be ruined.
Stark gets his whole team busted. So much for the mastermind. No one's ever going to work with you again.
And of course, to top it all off, we do have the Van Gogh that you came for.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll trade you for that. Well, you really do run the nastiest crew this side of the Atlantic.
Yeah, nastiest crew.
We'll be in touch.
Yes, you will.
Turns out he wasn't the villainous
So did Emily, then?
person we thought he was.
8th grade, I was crazy about her.
Ah, little Tetris, huh?
Oh, you could say that, I guess.
I keep forgetting to get money. Everybody pimp the car.
I can top that.
From the mom.
Frag grenade. Somalia.
Myanmar. Sniper.
I was a sniper in Myanmar for a while.
When?
2003.
Better than me.
You snake.
Handcuffs, y'all nasty.
So, when I heard this painting belonged to somebody else, I was so,
Dismayed?
Or, shocked, maybe.
Shocked. My associates and I just decided we had to return it.
God bless
face.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Enough of the hugging.
After 70 years, to see justice done.
Wait, what happened to the,
You are a fine man.
the one who actually put the bomb? Did he get arrested or what? He run away?
So, where's mine?
And you had like 5 of them, so you don't know if that's...
You know, the Sophie Davro I knew, she'd never waste her time like this. What happened to her?
Well,
She died.
she died. Remember? Come on.
Got it.
It wasn't so bad being the good guy.
Oh, please. You ran a couple of cons, you committed about 12 felonies trying to blackmail me. And you handed over a stolen masterpiece just to get what you wanted.
Well, we thought you tried to kill me.
Still thieves. And in the end,
Shit.
I still win.
What would you think?
And that's gonna be the dogs.
You did give him one of the fakes, didn't you?
Yes, of course.
They wanted him to silver phone.
There ain't no way it's it.
Thanks for letting us use the real one.
Yeah. I hate loose ends.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but my flight to Paris leaves in 10
No
minutes.
problem, sir. Routine question about your checked baggage.
Oh, okay, great. Wait, I don't have any checked baggage. So.
Oh my god, that has the rotating maze. So they set him up like he's still in it.
That's...
You doing myself? What are you doing over there? You can stop it now. You gotta sell it.
Stark was right. I'm not Sophie Devereaux anymore. I haven't been for ages. You killed her. You and your silly crusade.
It's just a name.
No, they're not just names, not to me. All my aliases, every one of them. I know when their parents died. I know when they had their first kiss.
Right, you're being a little borderline.
The closest thing I've ever had to a real friend, and
Delirious.
I've never heard you say my real name. How sad is that?
Claire?
So tell me.
What's your real name? It's Alexis.
Let me finish burying Sophie first.
I'll tell you.
Finish burying the rest of them.
It's Julia.
Until all that's left is me.
Kimberly.
Just me.
I'm not sure yet about life, about love,
Aaron.
but in time.
Go run crazy, you get it.
It's not time yet. It's not time yet,
I'm
but
marrying all my people here.
too many personalities.
About life, about love, but in time. I'm sure.
Every time you about that, I want to stay with you. And you told me to get out of there. Alright, that was episode 7 of Leverage. And, that was a throwaway episode right there for me, really. I think this is just one of those, just one, you got to stick in there because you got to have an episode for that. But it's very cornbally, this episode. I mean, everybody was cornbally, especially on the B team. They were really cornbally with the writing for that. This was a cheap one. This is below the standard of what they can do. We've seen them do way more advanced robberies and scams like that. But put up against another team, you would think this would be like something a little more grander or bigger. But you know, it is what it is. And, I still had a lot of fun watching it anyway. And I know there's just one. You can't have a banger every single time. So I know they got some more up in the chamber with some tricks. So I'll be there for another one. Appreciate it.
Shout out again to executive producer Dale Guy for sponsoring this this reaction. I actually disagree. I think this is a really good episode. The only corny part that didn't land for me, I liked all the other matchups except for Elliot's. I thought that one was just over the top goofy. But overall, I thought it was a very entertaining episode. Look forward to the next one.
All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Leverage Season 2, Episode 7. And until next time, peace.